testing system powered by IDP to assess the level of the candidate. My name is Diksha and I am here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 3093 and name Diksha. Okay, so shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your full name?
My full name is Diksha.
How may I call you?
You may address me by the same name, Diksha.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from small town named Achnali near the city Mandi Gobindgarh, which is famous for iron industry, and it falls in the state of in state of Punjab, and it lies in its district is Fatehgarh Sahib.
Do you like your living area?
Yes, definitely. I like my living area because there are a number of facilities are provided there, like educational facilities, hospitality, and etc. So I like my area.
What changes would you like to see there in future?
Well, in future, all the facilities are available in my hometown, but I want to that in futures there should be a library in my hometown, because some students like me are very interested in the reading skills, so they can pursue their reading skills and improve their in a better way. So I think there should be a library in my hometown.
Do you like science?
Well, yes, I'm a science student in 12th level, so I really like science subject.
Did you enjoy learning science in primary or high school?
Well, in high school I really enjoy my science subjects, because in high school I experimented many things related to science. There is a chemistry lab and as well as physics lab. So in this lab I did many experiments. So I enjoy this subject in higher class.
Do you think it's important to study science?
Well, in this present era, I think science is very important subject, because new technology developments is really based on science. So I think science is a very important subject for everyone.
What kind of science did you learn at school?
Well, in schools I learn many things related to science, like how can I mix two objects to make a heterogeneous mixture, and as well as homogeneous mixtures. Apart from this, I learn about how in physics I can measure different type of things, and how to calculate length and measurements of different objects. So this kind of skills I learned in my school.
Okay, this is the end of part 1. Now for the part 2, here is a card with some questions. You will have a minute to look at the questions, and you need to speak for 2 minutes on the topic of card.
Okay.
If you wish, you can use this method and pencil to make some notes.
Okay.
What benefits do people have when they travel to the destination or region? I think there are a lot of benefits when they traveling outside. Sometimes people see a new place and they enjoy a lot of things in the place. Like in animal place, there are different animals and they do a lot of enjoy in the family. Do you think any individual feels demotivated when he goes out to the destination? Yes. Nowadays people have more busy everything goes to car, and they do not go to family do work all the time, because the holiday is the most important in life.
Please start.
Yes. Well, there are a number of activities which I performed in my previous life, and here I would like to talk about one such activity which I did a few years back. It is related to orphanage. It's the time of my birthday when I said my mother to celebrate my birthday as a huge party. Then my mother reluctant to me and said that the birthday celebration is just waste of money. We spend this money to in a good manner for the help of some peoples. Then my mother guided me to help those children who are not afford basic amenities for their life, for their living standards. Then he took me to an orphanage near in my hometown. Then I saw various children who had not many facilities as much I have in my life. So I decided then I did work for them, and then I met my friends and also told this incident with them. Then I make a team for helping these children, and I decided and then every weekend I bought some necessary items which they can use for their daily purposes. Then I buy some clothes and food daily weekend, and I spend 1 or 2 hours there, so that they can feel happy and they can enjoy every moment of their life as we people enjoy our life. So in this way, I every weekend decided that I always go in there and make share happiness with them. And in this team, I had my father, my mother, and my few friends, and we worked together. After doing this job, I felt very happy and on the moon, because it gives me a really happiness in my life. And I decided on this day I never celebrate my birthday, and besides celebrating my birthday, I spend all my money on the basic necessity of these poor children, so they can also enjoy in their life.
Please pass the question card. Thank you. Now I will ask you more follow-up questions. Now let's talk about team activities. Are team activities popular in the community around you? Why or why not?
Well, I think there are a number of team activities are popular in my hometown, because I think team activities give us spirit to do something in a better way. And apart from this, collaboration is also important. When someone feels low, then during the team activities they can polish their skills and also have confidence to prove themselves.
What kind of qualities can you learn in the future?
In future, I want to learn many calibers in my life, like leadership quality and also public speaking skills, so that I can face every situation in my life.
Do you think team leaders are important in a team?
Well, I think team leaders are very important in a team, because having a team leader, it is lucrative for the team, because they can easily guide their team members and also tell about their weakness and the strongest point of their team, and also polish their skills. And with the guidance of team leader, they perform a very well manner.
Why do companies practice team activities?
Well, companies perform team activities to polish their skills, because in team activities, a person who is weak in their performance, he is able to improve their skills, as well as they can get confidence in working team.
Do you think employees are motivated better by team activities than doing it themselves?
Well, I think people in the team make better performance rather than alone, because in team spirits they get confidence and they get energy to perform very well, rather than in alone they feel nervous and low feel.
Why do you think sport teams perform so well?
Well, I think there are various sports teams who can perform very well, and we can also see like cricket team and footballer team, because in team they can learn coordination and how to deal with each and everyone. So when they working as a team, they treat as a family members, then they polish their skills. If anyone feel low level, then they encourage him also to perform very well. Then as a team they perform in a good manner.